The old man took the gun and aimed it at the young man, but he didn't rush to pull the trigger. Instead, he asked him to take off all his clothes. The young man looked confused, but he had no choice but to have a gun in his hand. However, before he could walk out a few steps, the young man couldn't take it anymore, but in response to him, he really didn't dare to talk anymore, and could only walk forward aimlessly barefoot and naked. Watching him walk farther and farther, the old man showed a strange smile on his face, not afraid that the secret of his murder would be leaked by the young man, and the young man woke up soon. The old man didn't want to waste any more bullets on him, and wanted to let himself die in this desert. But what the old man didn't expect was that the young man looked like a fly with a brow, but in fact, every step could be traced. When the old man picked up the telescope and looked over, he saw that the young man who was just dying was running in one direction like hyped up. Although the old man was surprised, he didn't care, because where the bird didn't shit, it was difficult for him to fly if he inserted his wings. However, soon he was slapped in the face. When the old man looked over again, he saw that the young man suddenly jumped and disappeared into the wasteland of Yimuping Chuan out of thin air. After standing up, the young man did not dare to take responsibility. Relying on the memories of many years ago, he quickly found a hole. He quickly opened the stone and drilled in, and was about to kick off the wooden stick supporting the hole, but unexpectedly heard the old man driving a luxury car towards the hole at an extremely fast speed. At a critical moment, he pushed hard and finally attracted the hole before the old man arrived. But who would have thought that the smoke that had not dissipated would soon be noticed by the old man? He calmly held the gun and stared at the entrance of the hole, waiting for the young man to crawl out, but he did not know that there was a hole inside. This is the cave left by the young man's grandfather. He picked up the kettle, but there was not a drop of water in it. Fortunately, he found a pair of shoes, but before he could be sad, he noticed that there seemed to be a shadow outside the door, and the young man hurriedly hid the map in his crotch and then hid. The person who came was the old man who found the entrance, and he was approaching the hole step by step with his weapon. Just before the old man found out, the young man successfully hid in the small hole on the wall. Unexpectedly, the action of closing the door was still watched by the old man, but the cunning old man pretended not to see it. While calling the young man's name, he lit the gunpowder in his hand, then threw it directly at the hole, then picked up the explosive box and ran out. When the young man heard the movement, he quickly crawled out. Immediately, he did not stop kicking and trying to kill him.